Hola! How are you guys doing? So I am filming this on the summer solstice. Do you guys feel the energy? I feel like it's an energy of like anticipation. I was getting my room ready and I was just kind of shuffling my decks and I saw the Ten of Wands and that really is speaking to me. I think many of us are moving on from a really heavy past. We did a lot of clearing of people, energies, outdated ways of thinking, bad habits. I think I'm hearing the word journey. Like it's been a very, very long, difficult journey. And one with little, I was trying to think of the word, like working so hard and getting little in return, like working really hard and never getting a good job or, that a boy or that a girl. I think that it's been a journey of, of course, lessons learned, but you've been having to do a lot of work without without thanks, without praise. Whether that, I think it's more on the material realm, where I think you've lost a lot of people because of the work that you've been doing. When we start to wake up and we start to question things, we're the weirdo, why would you think that way? So many people just follow the crowd and you decided not to do that. But it's been very difficult. So we're in this summer solstice, you guys, and I just feel this energy. Like today, I was doing my tuning forks, and I could really feel the vibrations more than ever. I feel like our light bodies are, it's like our bodies are just becoming lighter and lighter with all the clearing that you've been doing. So I'm being guided to grab the angel numbers. We're just going to see what comes out, you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for all of your beautiful, kind words, your beautiful, kind messages. I am very grateful, you guys. We're almost to 3,000 subscribers. I really want to do a live. I love, if you guys ever worked with copper rods, love, love, love my copper rods. And I was thinking it'd be really fun to do a live and do like some yes or no questions. So I'll keep you posted about that. But let's just go ahead and get started, you guys. Go ahead and interact with my channel. That way I can pick up on your energy a little bit better. So Divine Mother, Divine Father, angels, ancestors, guides, the highest, purest light and love, Yeshua, Mother Mary, Goddess Isis, Mary Magdalene, and my great-grandmother Apollonia. Please make me the best vessel I can be today for the collective. My beautiful, beautiful spirit, great spirit, what is the messages for the collective today? Okay, this is interesting because we got 0808, 0606, and then 1616, and 8 plus 8 is 16. Okay, you guys, let's see what the messages are. So 0808 means swift action, wealth, empathy, commitment, affection, inner strength, promises, and positive outcomes. You're entering a phase of expansion. So take immediate action towards your ultimate goals. Financial improvement is on the horizon. And by the way, someone has their eye on you. Stay focused because the universe is aligning in your favor. 0606, commitment, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual growth, and solutions. Right there. You guys have just had so much growth. You've been so committed to this journey. You've had this inner strength that has kept you going. And the outcomes are positive. I just posted a reading about how y'all are getting pretty impatient with the process. And all the work you've done, you're really wanting to see the results. And I think you've seen little blessings trickling in. So this is talking about living with honesty and light every day is a powerful way to cultivate a peaceful and meaningful life. By embracing truth, you unlock solutions and comfort. Let go of worries by expressing your emotions authentically and regularly. Open your heart to the future because the best is yet to come. We are in the beginning of summer. I feel summertime is when many of you are just going to start receiving all this hard work you've been doing on self. You're going to start receiving the blessings for that. The best is yet to come, you guys. 8s and 6s and 1s. Have you been seeing 8s, 6s, and 1s? And 0s? Overcoming obstacles, readjustments, soulmates, romance, affection, support, comfort, renewal, and reconnection. Your self-control is strong enough to set things right. Absolutely. You have been so disciplined with this process, you guys. A new romantic or platonic friendship is on the horizon, along with the opportunity to reconnect and start anew with someone from your past. Trust that everything will fall into place as you embrace these positive changes. Now, as we know, if anyone wants to come back from their past, from your past, they have to be healthy and healed and aligned and equally matched with your vibration. Now, what I mean by that is we're not going to allow any people from the past that we've already said goodbye to because of they were toxic or because they were negative or they weren't a good match for our soul. We don't want to allow those people back in. You've come too far. And some of these people, could be family, friends, ex-lovers, but you have come too far to go back. And when you allow people back into your life that aren't at your frequency, you tend to get drugged back down, you guys, and we don't want to do that. So these beautiful angel numbers are letting you know. Now, love has been coming out a ton. Friendship has been coming out a ton. Soul tribe, wealth, it's all right here. This summer, I believe, is kick-starting your blessings now. Okay, I heard blessings returning. That's interesting. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say. So Spirit, 0808, swift action, entering a phase of expansion, taking action towards your goals. 7 of Pentacles. See, Spirit is right here. You have been planting the seeds. You have been taking action towards something. Now it's saying financial improvement is on the horizon. You have been working very hard towards something. Going through this awakening, if you will, this spiritual growth that you've been going through has really been activating and awakening within you gifts and ideas and creativity that lay dormant for a very, very long time. And those things started to awaken within you and started to activate. And you've been noticing gifts getting stronger or maybe developing new gifts. But whatever you've been doing, those amazing, well, how do I want to say, the seeds that you have been giving your undivided attention to are now, you're going to start seeing with your eyes results. We're talking about finances, right? Finances improving, things coming to the material now for all the hard work that you've been doing, the nurture, the care that you've been giving. Whatever this is, you guys. Wow. Wow. Summertime is gonna be amazing. We got the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. You guys, more 6s, 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 8s. So here you are now in celebration. The 4 of Wands is the 1111 card. You've been working really hard at manifesting. You've been praying. You've been putting out your intentions into the universe of how you want your life to look, what you know you deserve. You are ready to receive it. And this is Spirit saying, yes, my loves, we are giving you many reasons to celebrate. Somebody could have their eye on you as well. This could be a new romantic relationship. This could be a new platonic friendship with somebody that you get to go explore life with. Maybe it's going to be the romantic partner that's going to be your best friend. Take it as it resonates. If you've been on this journey, I think many of you have had to clear out so many people. It's like you're starting from scratch and you're like, I don't even know where do I make friends? Where do I meet people? You're going to do it. It's like you've been surrendering and asking for help, and the universe has been listening. And now they're bringing in all those desires of your heart, reasons to celebrate. Maybe you want a new home. Maybe you've been planting intentions. Maybe you've been planting intentions for a new home. Maybe you want to be in a relationship, as I said. Maybe you want a soul tribe. Maybe you're opening a business or starting a business. Maybe you're getting married. Maybe you're getting a promotion. Whatever that is for you, it is happening. It is going to be in the material, tangible. What am I trying to say, you guys? You know what I mean. It's like everything is coming to fruition now, okay? And it was just 11:11 as I'm trying to think of the word. And here we go, Two of Wands. The planning, the ideas you've been implementing, the action you've been taking. You've been very laser focused. You've been looking out into your future, talking to God. This is how I want my life to look. This is what I deserve already. I have had a very difficult journey up until now, but I didn't give up. I have this inner strength now that is undeniable, that is carrying me forward into this new timeline. And this is where you are now, stepping into this brand new life. This summer solstice is creating this new door now for you to walk through. And here you are. Now you are in this energy of receiving. Those seeds that you've been planting have now grown and bloomed and flourished. And now here is the tangible, the wealth that is being created from it, the abundance, the prosperity, however this means to you. But this is a gift coming in from the universe because of what you have been doing. You haven't been just sitting around being the victim, crying about what you've had to go through. Nope, you decided, I'm going to learn from this. I'm going to grow from these experiences so I don't have to go through them anymore. So this is all about swift action, you guys. You took action on these ideas. You've been focused. And I'm also hearing the word diligent. And this is why now things are shifting. The summer solstice has swung open a whole new door now that you get to step through, and you get to decide where you're going next. 0606, living with honesty and light energy. Let go of worries by expressing your emotions. Open your heart to the future. The best is yet to come. Commitment, loyalty, truth, spiritual growth. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't need all of those. Okay, so here you are. Here you are now, marching to the beat of your own drum. Knight of Wands. You have learned. You've learned so much about yourself. I think you've done so much healing on your child, the inner child, the child that wasn't nurtured and cared for and respected the way your inner child needed. You've been reparenting yourself. We're in the year of the horse. You see that horse back there? This is your year now of movement, of freedom, of taking action on your goals, taking action on things you never thought were possible, but you said, you know what? With God, all things are possible, and I'm going to go for it. And you did. And now the best is yet to come. You've closed out a very, very difficult cycle. This journey that you were on was not easy, but it was absolutely necessary to get you to the next phase of your life, the best phase of your life. So here you are, closed out those cycles. You are now receiving beautiful messages from the divine that you hear clearly, that you just know intuitively. We don't, you know what's so interesting is this is the only major arcana out here. This is also telling me with this world card, maybe some of the seeds that you've been planting have to do with being online or a podcast or a channel, or maybe you do spoken word, something with your voice, affirmations, meditations. I think you've been putting yourself out there more and more. I'm hearing a lot with the throat chakra. 5 of Cups. You had to leave a lot behind. And it was not easy. But what I feel is you stopped focusing on what was lost. 1555 on the timestamp. And you started focusing on those blessings that you do have. The gratitude, the gratefulness that you've been giving to God every day has gotten you out of this energy of woe is me, everybody left me, all I've ever tried to be is a good person and I get shit on all the time and ignored and made fun of. You've gotten out of that energy. You've realized why you had to go through all of those things. You had to go through all of those things to up level, to grow, for soul's growth, you guys. Tell me about this readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, your self-control, trusting that everything will fall into place as you embrace these positive changes. Yes, look at this. We have Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. There is something that you have created from your own thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, because I'm just very drawn to this light going into the crown chakra here on the world card. You are creating something that is going to be very financially abundant for you. In this 0808, financial improvement, you are the King of Pentacles, money in the bank, a retirement plan, a 401k, sending the kids, the grandkids to college, whatever this is. And this is very grounded, stable energy. You have brought so much, you have this sense of peace that you've never felt. I'm hearing freedom again, that word freedom. It's like you've taken back control of your life. And now you worry about you. And that's beautiful. So the seeds you've been planting are creating wealth, financial security. That's beautiful. And it is because you've cut those cords to the past. 4 of Swords. I'm very drawn to the red string on that heart. You had to do some cord removals with many energies. You had to heal from many energies. But you did it. You didn't put up a fight. You surrendered and said, okay, I want to rest because life has been really difficult and really heavy and I deserve a little respite. And you took that respite and you got to know yourself. Okay, Spirit, why is that one upside down? So Spirit, actually, let's do a different deck here. So can you tell us anything else? Actually, you know what I want to grab? I keep seeing this deck in my mind's eye. So let's get a message from the Ascended Masters, because I feel that whomever is listening, you just have this beautiful connection now with the spiritual realm, with your guides, your angels, your ancestors. So let's see if there are any Ascended Masters in your energy. Are there any Ascended Masters in the energy of the collective? I mean, this summer solstice is just kicking things off, you guys. Lady Portia, overcoming limitations, karmic release, let go of the need to be right. So look at this. That I was telling you, I was very drawn to that red cord. You've been releasing karma. Your karma is paid in full now, you guys. The other shoe is not going to drop anymore. Your string of bad luck is over. You don't have to keep being on defense. Like, what's going to happen next? Nothing. You're okay. Karma is paid. The world is here. That cycle is closed out. You got out of the victim mentality. Shiva. Karma release. Thank you, Spirit. What did I just tell you guys? Karma release. The end of a cycle. Oh my gosh. I love it when Spirit talks to us, you guys. Debts are paid. Choose your destiny. This snake, last year in the year of the snake, you did so much work, you guys. And people don't even know half of what you've been through. They wouldn't even be able to imagine what you've been through. I think so many of you just are so tired of dealing with people's shit too. And what I mean by that is you're just kind of like, really? You're going to complain about that? In your mind, you're like, rookie. You know what I mean? It's like you've been through so much. Hold your chin and your head high and be very proud of yourself. You have had a karmic release. We have 3 cards here, ending that cycle. Debts are paid, you guys. Things are starting to flow in. You're going to start seeing things now. I think you're feeling it. Now you're going to start seeing it. I love you, Mother Mary. She came out for us a couple of readings ago. Miraculous encounter. There's that blue. I was talking about the throat chakra. I think many of you are going to be using your throat chakra. Divine experiences, and do not be afraid of being powerful. Did I say that right? Do not be afraid of being powerful. I don't know if I said that right. Yesterday, I had the weirdest experience. I felt like I left my body for like a hot second. I forgot where I was. I was in the restroom at work, and I completely forgot where I was for about 5 to 10 seconds. And I was like, that was the weirdest shit I've ever been through. So maybe some of you are encountering really different divine experiences. Don't be afraid. Your light body has gone through an expansion. You have lightened your load. You have lightened your vessel. Now prepare for miraculous encounters. We're talking about perhaps a romantic partner, perhaps a best friend, your soul tribe, mystical knowing. This is Rumi. Breaking boundaries. Personal experience of God. You are so connected. This is why I kept looking at this light going into the crown chakra. I could not stop looking at this card. You have a very personal relationship with our Father now, our Mother, whomever you resonate with in the heavenly realm. I call it God, Source, Universe, Great Spirit, Great Father, Father Sky, whatever your word is for it. Your relationship is stronger and closer than it's ever been. Prepare for those little different experiences to happen, you guys. I totally forgot about that. I need to journal that. I literally forgot where I was. Craziest thing that's ever happened to me. It was really cool. So don't be afraid when little things start happening, or when you start getting a lot of synchronicities. You have a personal line with God now. Wow. You have a personal line with God now. And then what came out? Open channel. Open channel. I think you're feeling your crown chakra tingling a lot. I think you're getting a little bit of pressure headaches here. Maybe your vision is even getting kind of blurry sometimes. So you're an open channel. Signs, codes, downloads, and sacred information. Look at all of that yellow. Get out in that sunshine. Activate and awaken and repair that DNA. You guys, you are an open channel this healing that you've done, the karma you've been paying, the cords you've been cutting have brought you here to where you're at. Now financial wealth is coming in. Staying focused, because the universe is now it's like they are behind the scenes orchestrating. And they're opening this door now for you to step through into this new life. Your karma is paid in full, you guys. No, you don't have to worry about what's going to happen next. I'm so used to the bad luck. No, you don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm sorry if the shuffling is really loud. I moved my microphone today. Wow. Okay, Green Terra, healing light, wellness unfolding. Know that healing is a journey, and we've been talking about your journey this whole time. You've been on a healing journey. You lay down your defenses, you laid down the worry, the anxiety, the grief. You laid down in your nest and you said, God, I'm going to work with you. You've been healing that heart chakra. Look at all that green, the little heart on the string. You've learned to love yourself. That's what we're supposed to do when we heal. That's the purpose of healing, to come back to self, to come back to God, to fill your own cup with so much love. You love yourself so much that you could care less if anyone loves you back. I mean, really, you get to that place where you just love your company and you can comfort yourself. And I'm not saying like you don't want anybody in your life. It's just that you come to this place of so much love for self that you're very selective about who you allow in your life, because you don't want anyone screwing up how hard you worked. So this is where you're at right now, you guys. So Spirit, do we have an outcome here? You've been on a healing journey. Karma's paid in full. You're now an open channel. Yeah, look at this. The outcome. Sop debt, cosmic power. Now you have unlimited potential and your sacred mission is initiated. This is the outcome. You are being initiated now to your sacred mission. Right above the crown, it's wide open. That's your connection to source energy. And then we have Bridget, inner fire. Let your passion lead you to your purpose. And this is what you've been doing. You have been building and nurturing and focused on, I don't know what this is. You're going to have to let me know. But this is your purpose. And you know it. You have that inner knowing. You know that you are now stepping onto your purpose, stepping into mission. Wow. You guys, this is beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead. I think we're going to close it out. I would like to get one final archangel card, because we're talking to the masters and the angels. So expect, you guys, that this summer things are blooming. Things are peeking up beneath the surface now. You're going to start seeing more money, which I think a lot of you already are seeing more money. Maybe you're making new friends that are more like-minded. I got to give a shout out to Beth. I met someone through my channel. We're going to be doing her Reiki master. And it's just been so refreshing to talk to somebody and not say, I know this sounds weird. Our conversations have been amazing. So maybe you're starting to see more like-minded people flow in. Maybe you're wanting love, and maybe you've met somebody or you feel like you're about to meet somebody. It's all happening, you guys. So angels, archangels, do we have a final message here for the beautiful collective? You're in receiving energy now. Karma's paid. Prepare for miracles. Amethyst, metamorphosis. I think an amethyst would be really good for some of you to wear. An amethyst is very good for your third eye and your crown chakra. You are in a vortex of deep transformation. Surrender to the process that is unfolding. That's what you've been doing. I feel like you have been surrendering. You all, You've been taking action. Continue to work on what you've been working on. Baby steps, one step at a time. But everything is flowing in for you now. The hard work has been done. Your journey, I heard your journey is complete, but the healing, now we're always healing, but the hard part is over. You've paid off that karma through the hard work you've been doing. Now get ready for these miracles. And we have Archangel Michael here. He keeps showing up for us. Spiritual acceleration. You are experiencing spiritual upgrades. Move forward. Walk through that new door now, this new timeline. Wow. All right, you guys, claim this if this resonates with you. You are a badass. And I want you to look at yourself in the mirror right now and say, I have been through so freaking much. I am still standing. I am better than ever. And life, the rest of my life, will be the best of my life. Kitty cats, I love you so much. I am so happy you stopped by today. Claim this reading. Your passions are helping you step into your purpose, and money and friendship and love, if that's what you want, guys. Or maybe it's a level up of a love you're already in, right? Because we have soulmate energy. Okay, you guys. Happy summer solstice. You guys have a super awesome day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.